Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas and managed to spend it with their family and their loved ones. And I hope everyone has a great remainder of the holidays as well. So I'm just gonna pop on here quickly and do a really quick video on selecting order blocks. Okay, so a lot of people has this problem where they see order blocks everywhere, whatever, and hopefully I can just show you this one thing that you can use and it can cancel out a lot of the noise. Okay, now essentially all I'm going to be talking about is discount and premium. Okay, however, I'm going to be speaking about essentially all it is a discount within a discount and a premium within a premium. Okay, so it's the difference between when price is well priced and when price is really well priced. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, quick video. So let's say we're making lower lows and lower highs. Okay, and we're taking the range high and the range low. We want to be selling within a premium. Yes, so we want to be selling within this region. Okay, now even within this region, okay, you're going to have lots of order blocks potentially. Okay, like 3, 4. Maybe I should do that with the highlighter, so maybe have one here, one here, one here, one here. Okay, cool. And when we're buying, we want to be doing the exact same thing but opposite. We want to be buying at a discount. Okay, so low to high, and we want to be buying at anywhere below here. Okay, now that's the basics of discount and premium. Okay, now I'm going to take it one step further. Okay, now when price is in discount or when price is in premium, okay, that means price is well priced. Okay, so anything you take above the 50%, below the 50% here is, high probability. Okay, anything you take, any buys you take here is low probability, and any sells you take here is low probability as well. Okay, now what if we find the 50% of the premium? Okay, so essentially we're now working with this little bit of price in here. Okay, and the same here. If we find the 50% of the discount, we're basically working with this little bit of price in here. Okay, so the difference here is, okay, so let's say you got an order block here, an order block here. Okay, so you need to know that at this level, there's nothing wrong with taking this trade. Okay, price is well priced. However, okay, at this zone here, price is really well priced. Okay, so these are your extremes. Okay, so you want to be really cancelling out all this noise, but then focus on price action in these levels. Okay, so exact same thing here. Taking a sell from in here, completely fine. Okay, but if there's an order block above it, a valid order block above it, then focus your eyes on that price action there. Okay, because that is where price is really well priced. Okay, so I'm gonna just go through a few examples. Okay, not really gonna do a whole lot on entries or anything like that. Just want to go through a few examples on this, and I'll leave it up to you guys to back test it, live test it, do what you want with it. Okay, so guys, I'm not actually going to spend time speaking about the actual entries, etc. Okay, I just want to make sure that you guys clearly understand the concept of discount and premium, and the concept of price being, well priced as opposed to really well priced. Okay, and I'll basically show you guys examples of scaling down, not scaling down, using a bit higher time frame, and it's up to you guys to go ahead and backtest it and make sense of it what you will. Okay, so we're essentially working within this high and low. Okay, so anything in here is an inside range. Okay, so within this range here, we've had an internal structure break. Okay, we then take our high, take our low, and we plot our 50% tool. Okay, from the high to the low. Now, instead of drawing this out again, all I'm going to do is include the 25%. Okay, so what we need to understand is taking a sell from here is completely valid, completely reasonable, because price is well priced. Okay, however, if you look at it a bit more closely, we can see that at this level, right, still have imbalance left, and this is above our 25% zone. Okay, so at this point we know that price is really well priced. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, let's have a short position here. Okay, now with regards to targets on this one, okay, it's quite straightforward, right? We have a weak low right here. Okay, so we can clearly target this weak low. Okay, now if you want me to do a video on weak lows and strong highs and stuff, just let me know and I will get that sorted. Okay, so we've got a weak low target 10%, right? So what we can see, so look, we've got that initial reaction from this level here where price is well priced. We've got that initial reaction, however it just gets taken out straight away. Okay, and then you get tagged in, and off we go. Okay, so another example here could be, right, so what's happened here is price has essentially just went and broken structure again. Okay, completely fine. Now remember, we're still targeting the weak low here. Okay, so then let's take our range high and our range low. Do the 50%. Okay, so we want to be selling in premium, and this time let's scale down to the 3 minutes. Okay, let's pick our order blocks. So automatically all of this is irrelevant. Why? Because it's below the 50%. Okay, now if you look at this, you know, we could potentially have an order block here, could potentially have an order block here. Okay, why? Because it's above the 50%. Okay, but just by adding in this 25% here, right, you can cancel out all this noise. Okay, potentially use it as liquidity into this order block here. Okay, still got imbalance right underneath it. Nice little zone there. And if we just play price out, I'll just go back to the 15-minute and play it out. Okay, just play price out. So we get tagged in. So we get tagged in here. Okay, just look at the liquidity being created coming up to this low, coming up to this zone. Okay, so much liquidity being taken, being created, so many people getting taken out. Okay, so let's say we get in here. Okay, this is essentially the second entry to target the week low. Okay, and off we go. Okay, so just by using, right, concept of discount and premium, okay, in this case premium, we have eliminated a lot of the noise that otherwise, you know, we would be seeing that on the 3 minute, just in this example here, on the 3 minute, we would have seen, you know, 1, 2, potentially 3 different order blocks. Okay, but just by minimizing that, just by minimizing the noise, we can simply simplify, you know, picking out order blocks. Okay, so guys, I just want to take this moment just to thank each and every one of you guys for helping me cross that 500 mark. Okay, it really means a lot to me because the Telegram community is growing as well. The one-to-one student community is growing as well, and it's thanks to each and every one of you guys. Okay, so honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And if you do like the content that I am putting out here, give the videos a like and a share. And if you've not already done so, click that button to subscribe. Okay, so jumping on to EU, just quick couple of examples again, exact same thing, just using discount instead of premium. Okay, so we're buying in this occasion. So we have our range low, range high from the 15-minute. We plot our tool, okay, and let's scale down to 3 minute here. Again, we can use this, okay, completely valid, okay. However, you can see there's a nice demand zone right here, sitting right here, okay. Everything below it seems to be fairly priced. Nice demand zone sitting right there. Let's go back to 15-minute. We come into it pretty much perfectly, okay, pretty much perfectly, and off we go. Okay, now just because you get in this well priced, okay, doesn't mean price is going to take out this high. Okay, now of course our targets, it makes sense to have targets here. Okay, but I just want you guys to know you don't always need to get the home run to make consistent RRs in the market. Okay, excuse me. So guys, just final high time frame example for those who can't trade on a low time frame. So just a bit of context: price has swept here, some liquidity, broken structure. Okay, now we will use the 2 hours combined with the 15-minute as our entry. Okay, plotted our tool, 15-minute time frame. What can we see? We can see right at the 50%. There's a zone here. Right below the 50%, there's a zone here. Okay. Now, using this zone, completely not valid for me. Using this, you can use that, not a problem. However, just by adding in a little, 25%, we can see clearly there's an extreme order block right here. Okay. And what can we see? We just play price out. So we've got that initial, just a reaction from these levels here. However, they're just getting taken out. Okay, and price comes back into this level and get that reaction. Okay, now I understand this is a 15-minute. Okay, and this might be like a large stop loss. Okay, now all you have to do at this point is jump down to the lower time frame again. So we just jump down to the 3-minute and use the exact same concept. Okay, so we have a range low, range high, and look what's happened. We take the 50% tool. So at this point, all this noise here, okay, bang on the 50%. Just ignore it. Just completely ignore it. Okay. Right at the extreme, we can see there's another zone here. Okay, so below the 25%, and that's where we react from. Okay, so just jump back to the 15-minute. Okay, just so we can see this play out. That's where we go from. Okay, so when you really understand discount and premium, okay, it just helps you to eliminate so much of the noise that you really don't need to have within your trading. Okay, the less noise, the more clear the markets are. The more clear the markets are, the more informed decisions you can make. The more informed decisions you make, the better trades that you'll be getting into. Okay, now that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win every trade. Of course it doesn't. However, the more better trades you can get into over the long run, the probability just will work in your favor. So guys, that's it for me today. I hope the discount and premium stuff has become a bit more clear now. And like I say, just having that extra bit of patience, okay, just avoiding that noise, okay, can really, really help improve your trading, okay. So as always, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want me to do any videos, I know I mentioned about the weak highs and strong lows. If you guys want me to do any other videos, just let me know and I will find time to get it done for you guys.